Hello everybody, welcome back to Farm Simulator 17. It is snowing and it is blowing, and I'm actually 3 episodes ahead of where we left off because, well, for some reason my microphone decided to give me all kinds of interference, and so it was not usable, and I couldn't do any. I tried to filter it out and everything, and I couldn't get it done. So, as bad as the weather is in game, as bad as things are out of game in terms of not working the way they're supposed to, let's go ahead and take a look at where we're at. First off, you'll notice up there at the top of the screen that I've only got $10,494, and that's because we were in the process. I'm just going to tab through my vehicles. Yes, we took care of our hayfield, and over there you can see bales. There's some wrapped bales for silage. There's some wrapped bales, or some bales of grass, and then we made the rest of this into hay. And this is the windrower here that we used after the tetterer. And where my money went is I purchased that New Holland over there. It's a small New Holland harvester, and obviously I'm not going to be able to use it now with the snowing, but I looked at the lease price, and man, I just said to myself, there's no way that I'm going to lease that equipment for the amount of money that they wanted. So yeah, I went out and just out and out bought it, and because, you know, I said overall it's just, I mean, to me, leasing the equipment didn't make any sense. That's why I ended up buying the New Holland there. Obviously we used the mowing equipment, so you missed all of that too. Over here at the mixing station, I dropped, last time I dropped the silage bale in there, so that took care of that. I checked on my greenhouses, and they're in good shape, 69 and 61% respectively, so we're good there. We've got a full tipper of grass here, so we're good there. Sheep are good. Take a look at our animals. I'm just giving you guys an update. We're still working on the mixed food for the cows. We got 29 cows, 129 pigs, and 22 sheep, but everything's good. So I just need to get the Junos working, get them started again. Remember, you always start them in the middle. Hire the workers. Sheepies. There we go. And of course this one takes the longest to set up because he's got the longest distance to go. So that's one. I'm using the posts for spacing. So 2, and then half of this one. So right about there should do it. Hire the, so we got our Junos set up. Okay, here's where we were at we're actually processing right now. As you can see, we're actually processing, and my hope was, I readjusted this, and my hope was that I could get the I can't, I don't think I can move. Oh. It looks like it wants to go here, but you have to find the sweet spot, but I'm not finding the sweet spot. So, but anyway, that's still ongoing process. All right. So I came up here, I dropped off some grain to the pigs. We have been down taking care of our harvesting, obviously, over 3 episodes. We got the corn completely harvested off those 2 fields down there. We got the sunflowers off of field 19. We also got the sunflowers off of the field, one of the fields we have up here that I accidentally planted. And as you can see, we're started on the barley or wheat field. I think that's wheat, and laying down the straw. But again, taking the day off from that because of the snow. And this is our soybean field. We've been everything has been cultivated, so as far as the fields are concerned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn around and pull this up over here, and we use the I used the tipper there to dump the sunflowers into the I'm going to leave that right there, and I'm going to go get the seeder, and I want to start planting. Let's see, let's hook up to this one. I know this is a little bit overkill, so I gave you guys, basically give you an overview. Hopefully I got everybody caught up with where we are. I think you can see it in the weather. I'm hoping so. Oh, I do need to go over here and let's see, seed, turn that off, save game. There we go. So we'll end up having to buy seed again, which is fair. I'm going to plant this field in wheat. Everything up here at the top, 12, 14, and 15, I want to plant with the, so that the regular harvester head has to be used for it, and then everything down below, 19, 24, and 23 uses the corn style header. So most of this is going to be in wheat or barley or soybean, and again, the straw we get off of this is for the pigs. The straw we get off of the field down below at the cows, that's for them. So I hope that'll be enough to give them their, not only their bedding, but at least as far as the cows are concerned. We also have enough to give them what they need for their mixing station. That's the plan. What else can I do? I could put this away for now because I'm done with it. Let's fold it up. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this off in here, and then I'm going to get the other cedar and go down and plant corn on those two fields down there again. Didn't come back far enough. There we go. Change that to corn. And then what I need to do also is I need to go down or use one of the tractors down at the cows, and I want to bring that tool up so that we can square off the field down here at 23. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant 24 in corn, and I'll get the other tractor down at the cows to bring that tool back over, and we'll use the tool to alright, so this is Gractor. Nixon is working on the other one. Okay. The tool I'm talking about is this thing over here. Call it like it looks like a Rubbermaid sweeper thing to me. It's got like a rubber roller. So yeah. Alright, let's attach to that, and let's put our lights on because of the weather. And I'm going to roll on down to back down to field 23. Still haven't dealt with that bale in there. I might have to do that sometime. Oh yeah, we did sell, we had also in the episodes you guys missed, right here at the spinnery, the building there with the big ball of yarn on it, we sold a full pallet and a 2-bale pallet on great demand. We got over 10,000 for the full pallet, and was it a little over 6,000 for the half pallet. So yeah, it was quite productive. As far as bringing some money in, I've got to get working on with the neighbors because obviously I need to get my money back up. We still owe the bank from the loan that the crew took out for the birthday gift last month. So yeah, we've got to get some money coming back in and get that sorted out. All right, what I'm going to do is I want to maintain the field at this point, if you follow what I'm saying. So what I want to do is I want to square up with the field here. If this makes any sense. I want to square up with it right there. That looks pretty parallel. Let's lower that down. Okay, and we're just gonna roll straight. And the idea is we're squaring this field off so that the harvester and the seeding can be done a lot easier. No point of reference, so I'm just eyeballing it, but it should come out okay. But as you can see, we're going to lose quite a bit on the other side of this. But like I said, it's worth it in the long run because we don't have to deal with the issues. It's not perfect, I can see that, but it's going to be better. Now I don't know if it'll actually have this flatted texture the whole time, or if it would, in other words, I don't know if I'm supposed to come, if I would have came back with the grass planting. Let me lift that up so I don't roll over it too much, because I think the texture stays the same as what I'm getting at. But yes, I'm doing this manually, so bear with me. It's not the greatest, but it allows me to get stuff done while we're waiting for this snow to pass. Of course, I live here in Florida, so not an issue. But I'm not a real farmer either, obviously, as you guys know. Alright. This is going to take some time. I thought it was going to be a quick little job. So I probably, yeah. I was going to say I'll cut away and do something else, but I don't really have anything else to do. So this is a grass rolling simulator. At least grass texture being rolled on the field. And then, like I say, we're getting the fields replanted. I got to keep an eye out for them announcing that they're out of seed. But you know that'll happen. Hit the wrong button there. Let's get inside where it's not as cold and not as loud. Yeah, that's a ticket. Alright, I gotta get back out because I can't tell if I'm still going. I don't want to leave any spots is what I'm after here. Alright, well, let me tell you guys about a few things. First of all, I want to say, personally, I want to say a really big thank you to Dare Tibbers. Because they took me in and helped me out when I got started with YouTube. And as you guys more than likely already know, if you follow his channel, He has announced his departure from YouTube for mainly work-related reasons, but other reasons as well. And I just want to say to him personally, thank you, my friend, and appreciate you giving me advice and helping me out with questions and issues. Same with DOS, asking him questions on Twitter all the time, stuff like that. And I'm still going to do it, Dare. Still going to do it. And I do have one question for you, my friend. Did you ever die? Okay, that didn't come out right. In space astronomy, did I miss an episode? Did your hardcore character die in space astronomy? If so, I missed that episode. I'll have to go back and look. If not, what a cliffhanger, my friend. What a cliffhanger. But yeah, best of luck to you guys, DOS and Dare, going forward into 2017. And I just wanted to say thank you again for being my, and others, many others, but my YouTube friends. And yes, there's such a thing as real YouTube friends. So, again, thank you to Dare Tibbers. And DOS as well. And she says that Teddy Bear Broadcasting will continue. So the lights are still on at Teddy Bear Broadcasting. I'm still part of the group. And we're still going to be putting out videos. So, thank you for that as well. Alright, let's take this back. We'll mosey on back down. And, oh yeah, you guys didn't see me take out 3 stop signs. Well, 2 stop signs and a railroad crossing sign in one episode. Yeah, that was a thing. Should I take this down to the cows, or should I bring it back, leave it up here at the farm? You know what? It's already on its way to the cows, so that's where it's going. I'm going to hold on to it. This tool that I'm using, I'm going to hold on to it just because I sold it once and then had to rebuy it because I made that straw field. And so I figured that's probably going to happen again. If I get rid of it, I'll end up needing it. Classic, you know, you only need it when you don't have it kind of thing. So let's not leave it over here though. Let's actually put it over here. We have a space. Yeah, we have a space. You know where the space is? Right. I better turn it around though. Have everything facing the same direction, otherwise I'll get myself screwed up. Alright. Let's drop that bad boy off right there. Okay. So what do we need to do? We need to hook up to the baler. Get a little baling action going. That's what we need to do. I downloaded a auto bale unloading mod, but I don't know if it is working. If it works with this, this is the New Holland in-game. So I don't know how that's supposed to work, is what I'm saying. So it doesn't work. At least my experience with the bales I've done already, it doesn't work. Oh yeah, I need to get a bale fork for this if we're going to be operating bales. Okay, the idea was to do 4 silage bales and 4 grass bales, but then I put I made an extra silage bale and I put it in there as a test, right directly from the baler. or should I say directly from the wrapper. When I was wrapping the silage bale up, and so I just did it to see if it worked, and it did. You know, I kicked the bale off right there outside of the bunker, and then I was able to turn around with this bucket and just push it into the. Okay, I filled up before. Let's cough that out. Hay bale. Kind of like a fur ball on a cat. Something like that. Boy, they fill up fast. All right, well, kind of a crazy episode, but like I said, it was just more of a thing of letting you guys, whoops, I didn't hear the beeper go off that time. Just the more or less letting you guys know what had been done and what you missed because of the technical malfunction. Yeah, that's that word. Technical malfunction. All right, we'll let you go and go get some hot cocoa. After this, I think that's what I'm going to do. And we will see you tomorrow.